Hello, welcome to Callum channel. My channel updates Liverpool news today. If this is your first time watching the video, don't forget to click subscribe. Arsenal star Granit Xhaka was rinsed by Liverpool fans as previously unseen footage emerged of him being rejected by manager Jurgen Klopp. The Gunners fell to a 3-1 defeat against the Champions League winners at Anfield. Mohamed Salah put 2 goals past Unai Emery's side after Joel Matip headed them ahead. Lucas Torreira grabbed a late consolation goal on Saturday, but it was too late for a comeback. Stars such as Granit Xhaka, who captained the side, were slammed by fans at full time. And footage has now emerged of the Swiss star being given a cold shoulder by the opposition manager. In the clip, both sides are in the match officials' room before kick-off. Both managers and captains receive their instructions from referee Anthony Taylor. When they come out, Klopp is joined by Jordan Henderson. And the German shares a handshake with the Gunners coach Freddie Ljungberg. Also coming out the room is Xhaka, who approaches the Reds manager. Receiving a handshake from the 52-year-old, the midfielder goes in for one of the boss' famous bear hugs. But Klopp turns away from the 26-year-old as he puts an arm around the manager. All Xhaka can do is laugh awkwardly while the Reds man goes into the dressing room. This footage was shared on the club's official YouTube channel yesterday, where it has been viewed more than 400,000 times. And the Anfield faithful tore into Arsenal's captain after the snub. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp came close to costing the Reds the game the last time they visited Burnley after heavily rotating for the Premier League clash. He can't afford to do the same. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp named a Reds side without Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane for the first time since May 2017 on their last visit to Turf Moor. And it nearly cost them precious points towards their title challenge, meaning it's an error he cannot afford to repeat. Jack Cork gave the Clarets a second-half lead back in December, before James Milner pulled the Reds level. Substitute Roberto Firmino then netted to put them in front before Xherdan Shaqiri wrapped up a hard-fought 3-1 win at the death. That night, Klopp opted to rotate his side ahead of a grueling December schedule. And had his stars not rescued him, he could have been left reeling. Alberto Moreno played at full-back, while Divock Origi and Daniel Sturridge received rare starts in attack. According to the Times, Liverpool are preparing to rotate this weekend at Burnley to keep things fresh. But Klopp would be wise not to make too many changes as Liverpool seek to put daylight between themselves and reigning champions Manchester City. Mane only returned to the fold for the Premier League opener with Norwich, where he was named on the bench, 2 weeks after losing the African Cup of Nations final. The club must be careful of his condition and do not want to risk burning him out so easy in the season. To a lesser extent, but fellow forwards Salah and Firmino also played their part at international tournaments this summer. Firmino won the Copa America with Brazil and has therefore not had a large period of rest all summer. Origi has shown that he is ready to step up to the plate when needed, as proved in the 4-1 win over Norwich. Don't be surprised if the Belgian gets the nod in Lancashire. Klopp must be careful of how much he gambles here. He has a track record of rotating full-backs and in midfield. He has the players to do it, but Burnley are not to be underestimated, as they have shown this season already. With this fixture being the last before the international break, Klopp will be delighted to get into the break with a 100% record, while dropping points would haunt him until club football returns on September 14th.